The South African Communist Party congratulates the Communist Party of Britain on marking 100 proud years of selfless revolutionary working class struggle for socialism and against bourgeois exploitation of society and nature, particularly of the working class. It is a struggle that has sought to tackle capitalism and imperialism in the very heart of the beast, to fight for workers' rights at home and internationally, and to keep the red flag flying high and offer a pivot of hope for a socialist future during some very hard times faced by the working class. The Communist Party of Britain has been a repository of human and material solidarity and gave sanctuary and platforms to many revolutionary movements world over to plan and direct the execution of their struggles when they could not do so in their home countries. We have a special relationship with you because of your unflinching support for our national liberation struggle from colonialism and the evil apartheid system, a crime against humanity. You took our struggle as your own and deployed young people in the frontline trenches against apartheid and your members in the anti-apartheid movement, including in our armed struggle through, for instance, the London recruits. You supported us magnificently when many of our struggle heroes were imprisoned and exiled in the UK, including some leaders of the SACP and the ANC whose offices were in London. The unparalleled contribution of the Communist Party of Britain can never be forgotten nor underestimated in the international struggles of the working class against oppression. You have been our pillar of strength, and we thank you for that. We also laud you for your consistent great role on the left in Britain, fighting against the most terrible neoliberal capitalist assault on the working class and the poor in the form of privatization and of public wealth and austerity measures, as well as against unilateral restructuring of the workplace by capitalism. And you have continued to play a major role in the mass democratic movement, in the trade union movement, the youth, and among those of the left in the Labour Party. It is painful that because of COVID pandemic, we are unable to join you and celebrate your deserved 100th birthday in a typical revolutionary style of big mass gatherings. We must look forward nonetheless to strengthen working class internationalism and solidarity with you, and that the post-COVID world must not be a return to business as usual, a return to the capitalist crisis before the COVID crisis. Our two great parties and all the communist and workers' parties have huge tasks ahead to intensify a sustained war against the unabated capitalist exploitation of nature and society. As the great British communist leader Harry Pollitt once wrote, I quote, "The only way to end the contradiction and conflict in society is for the working class to become stronger, to become the ruling power, and to lead the mass of the people to build a classless society." Close quote. Socialism is the future. Build it now. Let us continue to make these words a reality. Viva the Communist Party of Britain. Viva working class internationalism.